Presto. Without you.
That is I.
It is you. So today we've managed to do it. 111 years.
And you know why it needs doing?
Why does it need doing?
Because on any journey, you don't only need to know where your destination is, but you need to know where you've come from. And that's why plaques like that are important.
Okay, you started, you're renowned for starting close-up magic in this country. Tell me about that.
I'm not saying I started it. I was the first to realise the potential and to realise that society had changed to the point where it was going to need it. And I was the first person to step in and fill that gap. It would have happened. It's like when you've invented... You cannot invent the steam engine until you've invented the pressurised boiler.
So tell me how it came about.
When you got the pressurised boiler,
yes,
the invention of the steam engine is inevitable.
So how did you make the progression then? Because 111 years, most of them have been populated with magicians doing wonderful things on stage, bit of parlour magic maybe. How did you make that progression?
People started to go out socially and go to nice restaurants. That only happened at the beginning of the 80s. Until then, the only people who went to restaurants were sort of old money with black ties and DJs on. They were the people who populated those clubs. Things changed in the 80s, and people, more prosaic people, used to go out. They had money to spend in restaurants, and they needed something to watch while they were waiting for the pudding to show up. And that's where it all kicked off.
But magic itself is enjoying a real resurgence, not just on television, but live. We had Dynamo at the O2 very recently.
It was really tough in the 80s because people, you turn up and say, you could not say, hello, I've come to do some magic. They say, go away, we're trying to have a nice time. And now the M word, you can at least use the M word in public. And that makes a change.
And this is interesting, as I say, because Dynamo himself has done a tour of the O2, which is normally for massive superstars in the music world. You yourself have just come back from a major tour. Tell me about that.
It's called the Champions of Magic. And it's a really nice show because it's got all the whiz-bangs and pops and television screens with close-ups on, but it's accessible. We've kept the prices down to 25 quid a ticket. You can take the whole family to this show for the price of one ticket to the bigger Impossibles, and yet we're filling 1,000-seat theatres. We're very proud of it.
Fantastic.
And it's coming to a theatre near you.
I don't know. There are many theatres near me. I live in the heart of London.
Well, it's coming to with luck, it's coming to the heart of London in the summer.
Well, we look forward to that.
Watch this space.
I shall look forward to that. So 111 years, we've got to this space. What's going to happen in the next 111?
I've been here for most of that 111 years.
What's going to happen next in magic, do you think?
It'll just progress. It'll probably blow itself out and everybody will start to hate it again, and then it will go round the circle again. It's a circle. It's there's a renaissance at the moment. The bubble might burst at any time. I hope it doesn't, but it might. If it does, it will reconstitute itself and it will find a way out 10 years down the line.
And I think the interesting thing is the same as the music industry is going through a resurgence and different streams of income. So people are now making it from live as opposed to from records and so on.
Yeah, it's turned round. You used to make the money from the CDs that sales or the LP sales that you generated as a result of doing a live concert. Now the music goes out online and you pay to go to the concert. It's turned around. Magic may do the same thing, who knows?
But the great thing is a lot of young magicians are now getting involved with things. We've got over 600 people who've been members of the Young Magic Circle. What do you think the future holds for them?
Well, the future holds for them whatever they want it to hold. But it's up to them. They've got to listen to their audience. They've got to listen to what the audience is telling them they want to see. You've got to follow that audience from in front. You've got to lead them from behind. And you've got to take that audience to where it wants to go. You cannot take it to where you think it wants to go. That's mine.
You performed in some of the best venues. You performed for royalty, for big celebrities. You were Close-Up Magician of the Year for Magic Circle.
Oh, you have to say 2014. I have to say Close-Up Magician of the Year, 2014.
Well, 2014, you're Close-Up Magician of the Year. You've been a real inspiration to a lot of magicians. How would you like to be remembered?
That'll do. I love the fact that people come up to me 20 years down the line and say, you did my wedding, this is my son, show him what you can do. I love the fact that there are magicians around who actually, they read one of my books and as a kid and off they went.
Any final thoughts, recommendations, people getting into magic now, what's the one tip you would give them?
Keep it simple, keep it powerful and listen to your audience. They'll tell you everything.
Fay Presto, it's a real joy, thank you very much. Bye.